Trust what God has in store. I feel like one of the hardest things that we have to come to the realization is that when we have a vision for our life, when we think that things are supposed to go a certain way, and then God's like, nope, that's not my plans for you. That's not the direction I want you to go in. And sometimes it can be devastating. We set our whole vision on making this one thing happen, and God pivots, God redirects. But you have to understand and trust what God has in store for you. You have to trust His plan and know that as you start your walk with Him, once you release the need of being like everybody else and you fully just trust what God has in store for you, you will be more in tune with His will for your life, and there won't be so much pivoting. So I got some verses for you. See, I don't come empty-handed. So for one, Romans 12:2. It says, don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. So once you decide that you're going to follow God fully and trust Him and not leaning on the world, trust Him and understand His will for your life, that's when things start aligning. And then the next one. So this is Proverbs 16:9, and it says, in their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. So I'm not saying don't have plans, don't have goals, don't have ambitions. I'm saying that everything that you desire, put it up to God. Say, God, if this is in your will, provide me with the steps to go for this. And if it is not according to your will, please pivot me in the right direction. This is a conversation about inviting God into every single aspect of your life, because you've been trying to make decisions alone. God knows your entire life, so why not bring Him into the conversation? That's like having the blueprint to a building, but you're like, nah, I don't need to look at that. I can build it myself. What? That doesn't make sense. So trust God, lean into Him, and He will guide your steps. And soon you will just be walking in purpose. Like, God, we side by side. I'm talking to you every single second about every single step and decision I am making. That is what life is supposed to be about. So trust God and lean into His will. Now, my name is Deshane. I'm a mindset coach backed by faith. And on March 6th, which is this Friday, I will be launching my very first coaching program called Take the Leap. Now, also the first 5 people will receive 50% off.